All right, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we're going to be continuing with the famous guitar players that I've never really listened to. I may have heard of. In this case, Johnny Marr. So I've heard the name, but I probably heard some of his songs before. I don't know. But today we're going to be listening to, I guess it's a new one. So here we go. Let's just dive right in, shall we? Yes, sir. It's kind of disco-y. We got that kind of disco bass. For some reason, I was thinking like punk when I heard the name Johnny Marr. I'm not sure why. But yeah, this is more disco, definitely. Look alive now, everything's coming. Okay, so it looks like he's a singer too, guitar player, singer, doing a nice little man spread there. Come around now, anything goes. Take a ride round the long way to myself. Okay, so yeah, he's like got that raspy kind of yeah voice, which is pretty dope. Loving it so far. Let's go. Let's hear him play guitar. Where's his guitar? I thought he was like a guitar, thought he was a guitar player. Trippy, man. That's really trippy. And it takes so long just to take my time. There's too much coming into my mind. Good lyrics, though. Nice lyrics. Well done. Well done. There it is. There's the guitar. What kind of guitar is that? Oh my goodness. I don't even know. It's pretty though. It's pretty. Through my head, all the things we do when I lose, I spin. Oh, it's the way. Yeah, just really dance. I think of this as like dance music, you know. The kind of like dancey up tempo, sort of mid up tempo vibes to it. It goes. There is nothing I can say. Guitar wise, just really nice, clean tone, little bit of edge of breakup sound. Really nice tone, you know. You can tell that he's been working on that for a long time. So he's using the guitar to head technique. That's where you place the guitar against your head in order to maximize the resonant factor of the scapular area. It's the way it goes. Oh, there we go. Okay, bam, 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 ba-down, now, now, bam. Sounds like octaves. Doing octaves there, you know, some sort of understated sort of lead guitar just to fit with the music more so than to really stand out. Come around now, see what's doing. Stick around now, see what we done. Get lost in the thoughts racing from behind. Down, now, down, down. So the guitar does the same thing, and the bass line walks down, doing different things. So that's a cool approach there. There's too much coming and too much time. Days keep running through my head. All the things we do and I lose, I spin. Oh. All the parts fitting together real nice. The bass, the rhythm guitar, the lead guitar, they're all just like glued together, like real nice, real good sounding. It's the way it goes. There is nothing I can say, but the things we do when I use a spin. There it is, again, the guitar to head technique. Very good. Oh, it's the way bridge. Yo, this song has a bridge too. So did our last one. If you saw my last video, which if you haven't, you can check it out right here.
Comes round to make me try. Gets too close, 30 days too much on me.
There's a 5 chord. That's setting up, going back to the 1, so that's called a cadence. So the guitar is just doing that 2 different parts, but the bass line plays a different chord each time, so it creates a movement, but also a repetitive hook that your ear can latch onto, but it's still moving. Really cool guitar. Solo. All right, let's listen to something else by him, because we want to hear what like his guitar playing sounds like. We heard a little, it's mostly just rhythm, but he's like listed like as like an amazing guitar player.
Imagine being
So he's known for being this amazing guitar player. So we want to hear something that kind of showcases that more than just that nice rhythm. The rhythm sound was pretty dope. It was dope. It was nice. All right, what about this? Let's see. Johnny Marr. Okay, again, that disco beat. So he's like kind of a disco guy. I don't know why I thought he was like punk, associated with punk. I don't know. More of like Depeche Mode sort of. This is it. Okay, cool backup vocals. What about guitar? This is a guitar channel, not a backup vocal channel. Can we get a guitar solo? No guitar solo? Wait a second. Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, slide. So he plays slide. Okay. Yeah, I mean, understated, It's like, wait. Okay, let's listen to it. Let's give him a fair shot. Guys. Little out of tune, but it's live for one thing. Playing slide guitar in tune is super, super difficult. Playing anything where the music's freaking blasting and it's loud and you're trying to tune like a slide, that's really tricky. So yeah, he's a little out of tune. Understandable. Nice phrasing. All right, so his solo just sort of fits with the music more, sort of like the Ringo Starr of guitar. Ringo Starr, people always talk about, oh, he's not good, he doesn't have amazing technique, but, well, I mean, the Beatles did pretty good for themselves, I would say. So I think whatever he did worked, Ringo Starr. And same with this guy, Johnny Marr. It's like he's not showcasing, he's not showing off, shredding or anything, but it just fits in with the music the way, you know, a guitar can. Can. Okay, here we go. Again, a little bit with the tuning, That's all right. It's all right. It's rustic. I prefer out of tune than auto tune. All right, it is up on. Oh, you know what? He's using the top 3 string shape chords, which there are 3 of them. Here's the major shape. This would be A major, and then A major up in the next shape, which looks like a D, would be that, and then up here on the 12th fret and the 14th fret. All of which, by the way, I cover in my free course you can sign up for. Just click the link in the description or the pinned comment. Complete access for totally free. It'll help you connect the whole fretboard. So if that's something you're interested in, I recommend that you do that. You can play stuff just like this with ease. You can play around the whole, excuse me, and you can play around the whole fretboard. Solo. Okay, so he's just staying in that kind of that one note. So he's really, again, he's not going above and beyond. He's just creating an atmosphere and sitting in that pocket of vibe that he's created with the rest of the band, and which can be really nice. It can be really refreshing if you're not into like all the 1,000 notes a second, you know, Van Halen kind of shred stuff. Okay, yeah, again, so there it is. Very understated, very in the pocket with the rest of the rhythm section. Almost sort of a rhythm type of lead guitar playing, which can be very effective. Very, you know, it's nice. You know, what can I say? It's one way to do things. It's not the best. It's not the worst. No style is really. So that's what he does apparently. So that's my sort of first impression of listening to him without diving too deep. I don't realize this is barely scratching the surface. So, but yeah, Johnny Marr, he's got definitely things we can learn from. So see you in the next one.